everyone. I'm Julie McMahon, Executive Director at Komen Columbus.
And I'm Dave Stanley, President of the Komen Columbus Board of Directors.
Thank you all for joining us today as we celebrate the 2020 Komen Columbus Race for the Cure and come together as a community to continue this immensely important mission of ending breast cancer forever. I join you as part of a family who has been touched by cancer many times over, and many dear friends that we have loved and lost to this disease. It's an honor to work with all of you together to find new treatments and new ways to help patients.
For over 25 years, Komen Columbus has served the Central and Southeast Ohio community with important programs that have provided education, advocacy, care, and access for those who need it the most. I am so proud to be part of its legacy, which has saved and assisted so many. My family is not immune to this disease either. Many in my family have been afflicted with it, and I was never blessed with a daughter, but had I been, I would be terrified for her because she would be right in the sights of this. So anything we can all do, we can all participate together to help find a cure for this. We're all into this very important mission together.
Thanks, Dave. Since its inception, Komen Columbus has provided more than $31 million in its community work, contributed $14.5 million to Komen's global research investments, which surpasses $1 billion in total worldwide. And that's all because of the fundraising and work that our community helps contribute to. Just since April, we have served over 70 patients who are active in treatment to support them through the COVID-19 crisis. This program is still running, and if it could be of help to you or a loved one, please visit komencolumbus.org/COVID-19 to learn more. But none of this would have been possible without the support of incredible people like you.
Hosting a virtual race this year was not an easy decision. We understand how important race day is for so many as we honor, celebrate, and remember those we love who have been afflicted by breast cancer. But in our tradition of putting the health and safety of our community first, it was the best decision for all of us this year. Despite this change in plans, however, the spirit of our community and your dedication to our mission has been nothing short of remarkable. You're the reason we are here. We are so grateful for your decision to join us.
This year, our neighborhoods are serving as our pathways of hope. In whatever way you are participating in your race today, we thank you. While these physical steps are important, the steps you have been taking to fundraise are even more important. The collective impact we make as a community cannot be stopped. We know that it will take all of us working together to save lives from breast cancer. It's going to take funding for research to discover the next new treatment. Ensuring access to quality and affordable care is an option for everyone. Building a community of hope and compassion and people willing to take action by raising their voices to advocate for others. Our work is not done, and it's more important today than ever. Due to the effects of COVID-19 on the healthcare system, safety net funding, and essential services, we are anticipating an excess of upstaged cancer diagnosis in the coming decade. These patients will need our advocacy and smart public policies, support, and new therapies to continue making progress. In addition to your participation today, there are ways you can continue supporting this mission. While dollars make our mission possible, so do our voices. It's more important than ever that we raise our voices for social justice issues, safety net programs and research funding, and smart policies for patient protection at the state and federal level. Komen is making it easy for you to raise your voice in our brand new Civic Engagement Center, where you can easily check voter registration, register to vote, view polling locations and election dates, find out who's running, find absentee ballot and early voting information, and share things on Facebook and Twitter with your family and friends. You can visit this at komencolumbus.org, and we'll give you all the resources you need to get started.
The work and impact of Komen is undeniable, and we are so grateful to have the support of you and our community to ensure we are moving the needle towards our goal of cutting breast cancer deaths in half and our future vision of a world without breast cancer. Every action, every dollar, every participant is helping us in that journey. We also want to take a moment to thank all of you who have volunteered with us for so long. We could not make this happen without you, and we look forward to working alongside you again with your generosity for the next Race for the Cure. Here's a quick video in honor of you, our volunteers.
It's been years since they told her about it. The darkness her body possessed, and the scars are still there in the mirror. every day that she gets herself dressed. Though the pain is miles and miles behind her, and the fear is now a docile beast. If you ask her why she is still running, she'll tell you it makes her complete. I run for hope, I run to feel, I run for the truth, for all that is real. I run for your mother, your sister, your wife. I run for you and me, my friend. I run for life. It's a blur since they told me about it, how the darkness had taken its toll. And they cut into my skin, and they cut into my body, but they will never get a piece of my soul. And now I'm still learning the lesson, to awake when I hear the call. And if you ask me why I am still running, I'll tell you I run for a soul life, for you and me, my friend. I run for life. I run for your mother, your sister, your wife. I run for you and me, my friend. I run for life.
Now it is with great excitement that we bring to you some special people in our community and supporters of our cause to get our programming started. Tracy, Robin, Maria, thank you for being here, and please take it away.
Hello, Columbus. We are so excited to have you here for the 28th annual Columbus Race for the Cure. I'm Tracy Townsend and really proud to be here. I'm a survivor and Komen Columbus board member, and just really happy to join two of my great friends in survivorship. And we thank you for being here with us this morning and doing a virtual race for the cure today. I know it's really not what we originally planned for this year, but when you think about it, what is? We are, though, glad that you are here with us. And I can't wait to see how you are going to celebrate, dance, jump rope, run, I don't know, do a great line dance. It's just going to be so special. And so we are excited that you're here. Robin's here, Maria's here. How are you two racing today?
I'm just glad that we are all together. Can you believe it's been a year or so since we've all been together? And I'm just happy that I get to see your faces.
I know, I was thinking that too. I was like, I'm going to miss my friends being up on stage and dancing and watching real confetti fall behind us. Because usually we have so much fun at this because we know it's this inspiring day for everybody. And as three survivors, right, we like standing up there and giving people hope.
I
Right.
know, but I like the confetti that's behind you.
Beautiful.
We got a little bit of it. Yeah, I'm gonna be racing today though, guys. I'm gonna make it a family affair as I always do, right? I kind of bring the husband, bring the kids. I'm gonna make them do the 5K, or at least I'll push them in a stroller, and then they can go to the playground or something like that. But we like to do this as kind of a celebration every year. I just hit 10 years of survivorship, so I'm yay! So it's a big celebration. So virtual or not, we're going to treat it as it is, and we're going to celebrate, and all the people out there, we're going to celebrate.
I love it.
All right. I know, as we said, we're going to have fun today. I'm Robin Haynes, for those who didn't catch that at the beginning. But what I love about the Race for the Cure is that we all come together every year, typically, for this. And that doesn't change, right? We're going to be together in spirit. We're going to be together doing this today because we know the importance of it. And we know it's those living with breast cancer. We also know we need to remember those who we've lost to this disease. I don't take a day for granted, knowing that there are a lot of people who won't and haven't made it to 10 years like I do. So we all have to kind of remember this and focus on the good, especially this year when, sometimes that can be harder to do. So I want to take a moment right now to recognize all of those who are missing today.
Well, what a beautiful dedication. And hello once again, everyone. I'm Maria Durant with ABC 6 News and joining my wonderful colleagues here. And can you believe this year I get to say I'm a 2-time cancer survivor.
Wow, that's great.
Oh, yeah.
Last year, I was diagnosed once again with cancer, with breast cancer, but it's that early detection. It's that early detection that is the key. And as we all know, early detection, all the research, everything that Komen Columbus does helps us all survive and helps us all to move on. So I'm very, very lucky, and I'm so proud to be here with all of you today. It's been an unexpected year, a year of change, and many special days and events that we have not gotten to celebrate in our traditional way, of course, but we are glad to be with you today in any way possible, because many parts of our year have been canceled. Breast cancer still goes on. And we are very, very lucky that Komen Columbus, that mission to find cure, continues on as well. So we're grateful for all of you who are here, who are making this a special part of your day and making it a priority as well. So through your participation and all of your fundraising, of course, as well, we are helping and funding such important work in research, care, community, and also action.
It's really great to be here and great to share this moment with you guys. We know that it takes strength to fight breast cancer. It takes science, love, support, and determination to fight breast cancer. And well, it also takes money. We're very grateful to our sponsors for getting us one step closer to cures. And we really do want to just take a moment to recognize them and to say thanks. We start with
let's take a moment, Tracy, to recognize those sponsors. We'll kick it off with Bank of America. Then we go to L Brands, Abbott Nutrition, T. Marzetti, Ohio State University Comprehensive Cancer Center, the James, Ohio Health, Penzone Salons and Spa, Voorhees, Seder, Seymour and Pease, Nationwide, Fifth Third, Honda, April Vandervoort, Big Lots, Value City Furniture, Mount Carmel Health Systems, NBC4, The Dispatch, Easton, Giant Eagle, Kegler Brown, Orange Barrel Media, the Vicky Speakman Foundation, Columbus Blue Jackets, Ohio University, Steel Aftermath, and Steptoe and Johnson. And we have some messages from a couple of those sponsors who sponsored this starting ceremony that you are watching right now today.
Hello, and thank you for joining this year's unusual and unprecedented Komen Columbus Virtual Race for the Cure. I hope you are following the health department guidelines and staying safe during these uncertain times. My name is Pauline Russ, and I am the Director of Breast Health at Ohio Health. Ohio Health has a long-standing partnership with Komen Columbus, and we are proud to support the Race for the Cure. Every day we witness the difference and the impact that Komen has on our community by providing access to mammography and other life-saving services that our patients otherwise might not have. Over the last 15 years, Ohio Health has raised more than $143,000 in support of Komen and its mission to end breast cancer. That is a goal that we share. And our dedicated cancer care team makes strides every day by providing exceptional care, which is enhanced by our affiliation with the nationally recognized MD Anderson Cancer Center Network. I know this firsthand because I'm not only an associate at Ohio Health, I'm also a patient. I am thankful to say that I am a 10-year breast cancer survivor alongside my son, who is my co-survivor because he was the baby in my belly during diagnosis and treatment. Our prayer is that our story can serve as a source of hope for others. Thank you for your support and have an amazing race today.
Ready, set, go.
Hello, I'm Julianne Forcina, Director of Integrated Business Planning and the Executive Lead for Philanthropy at the T. Marzetti Company. T. Marzetti has been a proud sponsor of Race for the Cure for several years, and it is important to all of us at the T. Marzetti family to be a part of such an important mission to end breast cancer. Together, we will find a cure.
About this time every year, we make way for a very special moment. This is one of the best every year, and that's the Hope Trolley. This year, we are excited to share a special video honoring our survivors and patients participating with us since we're unable to come together in person. So take a look as they pass the power of pink.
Hey everybody, we were so excited to be a part of Race for the Cure again this year. We have so much fun in the Survivor Shoot. It's such an inspiring day. It's an emotional day.
Incredibly emotional, seeing all the survivors come through and all the supporters run through. We wish we could do this in person, but of course the pandemic is making this a virtual race, but
Yes.
that's okay because we're all still supporting the great Komen Columbus organization.
Yeah, it's all about the celebration. It's all about celebrating you. And just because we're not together doesn't mean that we aren't still inspired by you, because we truly are. All of your stories, we see them on social media, we're able to tell them on air, and we just want to be a part of this today and say thank you for letting us be a part of it.
That's right. So first off, thank you so much just for signing up. Thank you for watching this. Thank you for all of your support. I know you guys are going to go out there and run yourself or walk, whatever it may be, and that is so important too. So we're just delighted that you have decided to do this, and we want to be a part of this too socially.
Yes, we definitely do. If you're on social media and you're out there and you're doing your Race for the Cure event for 2020,
Wherever you are,
we want you to use the hashtag
CBUS RFTC.
Race for the Cure. There it is. Hashtag CBUS RFTC. We're doing this without prompter.
It's so hard.
So make sure you're using that hashtag so that everyone can see what you're doing to be a part of the race this year.
We miss you. We love you. We can't wait to see you next year for the
yeah.
next Race for the Cure. Thank you so much once again. All of you survivors, you inspire us each and every day. And those of you going through the fight, you know we're with you.
Yeah, we're with you every step of the way. We love you. We're praying for you. Go Komen Columbus.
That's right.
Go Race for the Cure.
course, what a beautiful video that is. An awesome way for our survivors and patient community, for everyone to come together in a virtual way this year. I know that we, well, of course, miss seeing each one of us finish and get to that finish line. But I'm really excited and proud of this group of, get this, over 3,000 participants today, which is an awesome number. And what an amazing turnout. Yes, let's cheer them on.
My pom-pom doesn't show up with my virtual background, but I'm cheering you on.
Yay!
But get this too, we have raised, or you have raised, I should say, you've raised more than $100,000, and we continue to go. So that funding continues on. So let's give everyone a big round of applause. Pat everyone on the back. Thank you so much for all that you have been doing. It means so much to all of us for all of these generous contributions. Of course, the funding, as we mentioned, isn't done. You can keep going until the end of August. So remember, until the end of August, you can still earn some fun swag as well to continue moving the fight against breast cancer forward. With that, let's not hold up this party any longer. No. I'm going to throw it out
dance
to
anyways.
Angela. Yes. Angela, who's going to help us get warmed up and ready for today's countdown. Angela?
Thanks, Maria. Hi, everyone. As she said, I'm Angela Ann. I'm with WBNS, and I get to wake up with all of you guys here in Central Ohio every morning, Monday through Friday at 4:30 a.m. But you know, every year when Race for the Cure comes around, I usually get to see this sea of pink filling up the streets and the steps of City Hall. This year, clearly a little bit different. But you know what? Our hearts have not changed, and our mission has not changed. We are all here for our personal reasons. My mom is a breast cancer survivor. I have so many friends who are survivors, so many people who I am celebrating their life and their love through the years. So we are going to do this, Central Ohio Komen Columbus Race for the Cure. It is the largest race in the country. We are going to continue that this year, even if we are doing this virtually. And I'm so excited right now to introduce to all of you a survivor, a fitness coach, and one of our top Komen fundraisers, Stacy Trout. She's going to get us all warmed up because it's a little bit early, so we got to stretch our arms out, get those legs going. And you know what? Stacy has been racing with us and raising money as Stacy supporters since 2012. So Stacy, we are so glad that you are hanging with us today. Take it away. We're ready to get warmed up.
Thank you, Angela. As Angela mentioned, I'm Stacy Trout. I'm a 9-year breast cancer survivor, and I'm the team captain for Stacy supporters. This is our 9th year for the Race for the Cure, and we've raised over $60,000 to support Komen Columbus's cause, to find a cure, and to support the community in all their outreach programs. I'm also a trainer at the Energy Lab in Hilliard, Ohio, and I'm excited to help you get warmed up for your virtual 2020 Race for the Cure. We're going to start with some mobility drills. We're going to balance on one foot. I'll be on my left, you can be on your right, and we're going to do some leg swings front and back. Front and back, opening up that hip. Finding that balance. Nice work. Now we're going to switch sides. So balance on the opposite leg. Relax those shoulders, drive that leg forward and back. All right, back to that first foot. We're gonna hold that balance. Now this time, we're gonna take the leg swing in a different plane. We're gonna go across our body and then behind, keeping the knees soft, opening it up. 3 more this side. One more. Well done. Switch. Go ahead and get that balance. Take it in front and back. 3 more. And 1 more. Nice work. All right, our next drill is going to require us to go down onto the mat. We're going to inch down and go onto our backs. We're going to work on some shoulder and some hip mobility and activate our hamstrings. All appendages up. Arms and legs. We're going to take it opposite leg, and arm goes over the head, and we go down. 10, 9,
8, 7, 6, 4. Nice work. 3, 2, 1. Well done. We're gonna roll over to our side. We're gonna stay right down here. We're gonna do some leg lifts in a sideline plank position. Your forearm is down. Be aware of your elbow alignment. Hips are stacked, shoulders are stacked, your bottom leg is bent. We bring it up, cross in, push out, down, raise, crunch, back, down. We'll do this side 3 more times. And 4. Here we go. Well done. Roll it over. Switch sides. Same pattern. Opposite side. Check out your alignment. Your shoulders are stacked. Your knee is bent. Forearm down. Up, in, back, down, up, in. 3 more. 2. And 1. Nice work. Roll over onto your front. Push up. We're gonna walk in. Stand it up. We have one more drill. It is gonna be an inchworm down into some shoulder rotation. We're gonna take our hands, travel down to the ground. Take your body all the way down. Quads up, arms out. Rotation and look. Rotation and look. Hands under your shoulders. Drive it up. Inch your feet to your hands. Standing up. Go back the other direction. We're gonna do this 2 more times. Inch down. All the way to the ground. Quads up. Reach and look. Reach and look. Hands under shoulders. Bring it up. Walk it in. We have one more. Inch it down. And look. Look. Back up. All right. So you should be ready to go to do your 2020 virtual Race for the Cure in Columbus, Ohio. Have a fantastic time. Thank you.
Whew, wow, Stacy, what a way to get us all going for this morning. This is great. Thank you so much. So now that you are all warmed up, ready to go, we're almost there, everyone. It wouldn't be a start, though, to the Race for the Cure if we didn't hear from our hometown hero, Leo Welsh. Many of you guys know his voice. He's from the Columbus Blue Jackets, but this morning he's going to sing for us a beautiful rendition of the Star Spangled Banner. So Leo, thank you for lending us your voice to this amazing event this morning.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave? Woo!
All right, friends, now is the time we have all been waiting for, the countdown to 9 a.m. when the race starts. So grab your pom-poms, your confetti, your poppers, whatever you have. We are ready to celebrate. Quickly, don't forget, tag at Komen Columbus and use the hashtag CBusRFTC for Race for the Cure. But now, without further ado, please make some noise for your City Council President, Shannon Hardin!
Woo!
Good morning, Columbus, and welcome to this amazing Komen Columbus community. It is almost time to kick off the 2020 virtual Race for the Cure, and I'm so thrilled to be here with you for this countdown. Thank you, Miss Angela. It's so great to see you. And while we couldn't be downtown together, you have truly shown up for this cause and this wonderful Columbus tradition. This year has been an important teacher on the impact of community and the need to care for our neighbors, which is what this race is truly all about. Thank you for being an example of the change that coming together for one cause can truly bring. This race means so much to me and my family. My aunt is a survivor, and my last walk was last year when we walked together. And so that's what this race is about. It's about Columbus. It's about looking out for our families, our loved ones, our moms, our sisters, our aunts, and all those who are surviving. And we're so proud of them. So thank you, Columbus, for continuing to drive the Komen Columbus mission forward. So without further ado, let's count down to the race we are in. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2,
1. Race for the Cure, friends. We love ya.
Bring me a higher